Welcome back to another video. I appreciate you stopping by. As you can see on the screen, right? Mega Dreams, at least in my area. So far, this is the only listing I saw on the Facebook Marketplace. A cheap $300 just for one box. No big deal, right? Things are just getting out of control. At least I saw on Poke.ne and a few other, reputable shops. They were selling around 120 ish dollars for one box of Mega Dream. You know, maybe I'm just a cheap one. Maybe I just can't afford it. But $300 is pretty steep, and I am hoping that this is going to be the new benchmark. For this set, even at local vendors or local game stores. It's just all I can do is shake my head. But I saw this, had to post about it, had to talk about it. And okay, that's pretty much all I got for that. Before I move on, the reason why though, besides just the Mega Dreams $300 box I saw today, just everyone's making videos now, what to buy, what you should buy, whatever the case, right? One, you got to make sure whatever you buy, you got to love it, you got to like it, it's yours if you open it or whatnot. You just got to make that decision and then go from there, right? But I'm going to show you today what I am considering. Remember, this is me, not you. Just for, food for thought and kind of give you my perspective of kind of what I've been watching through the decline of some of these Pokemon products so that I can rip, that I can open up, not ship, not rip and ship, none of that crap, but just to open up and enjoy the hobby. So without further ado, I'll show you the first two products, kind of starting with more recent. I would love to get the Pokemon Center Phantasmal Flames ETB, but still I'm seeing around 190, maybe 185, at least kind of what I'm seeing in my area. I do want it to be around the 170 mark. Hopefully someone is willing to let me pay that, but I think that'd be a good investment, at least starting at 170 and then obviously anything lower. For the Mega Evolutions booster box, the enhanced, I've seen 240. I still wanted around 200, 220, maybe kind of the max I would do. But I really do like Mega Evolution, the base set. And I think the more time has gone by, I really do think Mega Evolution, the base set, they really hit it out of the park. They really nailed it. And I think this base set will be kind of the one to outshine the rest of the base sets, right? So let me know your opinion on that, because I just think it's outstanding, right? But those are the two products so far what I'm kind of eyeing on, and due to the decline, they are dipping in price. So I'm hoping to hit my price marks and not overpay too much, right? All right, moving on. Next couple products. So these ones may be controversial, whatever the case. The Lugia and Latias EX collection box, right? Premium collection box. I still have not seen that even come out. Never even came close to seeing it. Didn't know when it even dropped. But then I just started seeing it on the marketplace. I think that's great. It's a win-win. You have Destined Rivals, which, people love. I haven't opened a bunch of it because I can't find it, right? Or I'm just not going to overpay. You get 5 packs of those, and then Mega Evolution. As I just said previously, I think it's a great set, and the cheaper it becomes, the more I'm going to be a buyer of Mega Evolution, the base set, and you get 5 packs in it, right? Also, you get the cool little promos. Sure, whatever. You get 10 packs, and my price target for those are like 55, 50. That's my goal. I think 60, well, actually like 60 to 70, and is around like the typical price point that I'm seeing. But if someone's willing to sell it to me for 50 or 55, I think that's going to be a home run hit. And then also the Salamence and Reshiram EX Premium Collection Box. Same thing, great product regarding the sets, right? The pack selection that's in there. You get 5 Destined Rivals, 5 Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks started this big boom of craziness. And I would just love to open up, more of that. I know the ETBs are dropping in price, which is great. I mean, I'm waiting for those to hit 50 bucks and or lower. And yep, I'll be buying some, collecting my searching sparks, packs, stacking them up, and then opening them whenever the heck I want to, right? But if I can get both of these boxes for around the $50 mark or as close as I can, that's when I'm going to be a buyer. I do think even if you hold these, right, they're kind of going to be like the Crown Zenith, the Rayquaza box, I believe it is, that was sold at Sam's Club, where they do have tremendous value because of, you get 5 of each premium sets that will hold their value, to me, in my opinion, in the long term, if you are going that route. But I just want them so I can maybe get about 6 of them, and then open 3 of them, and then have enough packs to just open and open for the channel and things like that. So I really do hope I can find a seller for those boxes. And then the last 2, Prismatic. It's been expensive since it came out, at least from my perspective. I really want the Pokemon Center Prismatic Evolutions ETB. Right now I saw it for 300 on the Facebook Marketplace. I'm trying to just squeeze every penny and try to get to that 280, maybe 270, 280 mark if someone's willing to sell it to me. Obviously no rips, no tears. That's just going to go into personal collection. I love the chase. I think they have, they just hit it out of the park. Really hard pull rates, plus some really cool cards. And then if you're doing the other side of the fence where value, right, you could hit a complete grand slam with a god pack out of a 1 pack, right? So yeah, the Pokemon Center ETB is something on mine, and also the booster bundles for that. $50 is kind of like my top end for that. And that's when I'm becoming a real buyer. Right now they're just fluctuating 55, 60, and a lot of people are just being really stingy at that 55 or 60 mark. And I'm just gonna try to squeeze for that $5. And of course, if I'm buying like 10, 20 of them, I'm gonna try to get to like 40, 45. So that's at least what I am eyeing, right? And I just wanted to give you that perspective. Hop on here because there's like I stated, a lot of people making videos influencing you to buy one thing or another, when really all I'm doing is looking at best prices, what can I actually get and get a good value out of. Plus, I mean, if I hold it, great, but I just want the packs, right? I just want the packs, since I can't find a lot of other things, or at least in my area, right? So really short video again, just giving you my 2 cents. Hopefully it all made sense. With Black Friday though, I did go to GameStop. I failed on getting the Power Series 4, the GameStop Power Pack Series 4 edition. I tried, I was just 1 away, and the person in front of me took it. No harm, no foul. It's all good. But I did want to show you what I got at GameStop. I was able to get 2 of these bad boys, which I'm really glad to have. I already know what's in it. I probably will open one eventually, but I want to just kind of hold it. It's a cool box. I love what they did with the design, and I think the promos in there are great. So I won there. It was still steep, right? Still very steep. These were, I think, $159 or $160 or something like that at GameStop. I did get there at 3:30-ish in the morning, and they opened at 5 my time, or where I was. So I told you I'm not getting up super early to go hunt for these boxes. I do want a good deal, but you know, I'll take luck on my side at times, and hopefully I can just run into a lot of this product at the store, or you know, as the market kind of cools off, catch, you know, be a buyer when, you know, people are fearful. So just wanted to give you my 2 cents. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, as always, like and subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you on the next one.